you've been to some fireplaces. It's hard to carry on when you feel all alone. Now I've swung back down again. It's worse than it was before. If I hadn't seen such riches, I could live with being poor. I'll sit down, I'll sit down, I'll sit down. Sit down next to me. Sit down, 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 down. Sympathy.
Evening, everyone. I tried a little experiment there. I thought I would do a countdown and then link the video. It nearly worked. I didn't get it quite right, but you know, it's the way it goes. Yeah, short. It's not going to be a long stream tonight. I just want to put it out there. Thank you to all of you that have supported me for a year, well, since last April 2022. For me to hit 4K, I never ever expected that, and it just shows your love for the channel. Obviously you like the stuff I'm putting out there, and I had a guy earlier on today said to me, Jez, I've followed you for over a year, I've subbed today because you're actually getting on other fans of channels. Yeah, and that's my intention. You know, getting on people like the long-haired Yeti, big up to him. Nottingham Forest fan, doesn't just do football content, he does gaming stuff as well. So go and please support the long-haired Yeti. He's just hit 50 subs. He needs to be on 100 plus. The guy's an absolute real one, you know, so please do that. I also have to, I'm going to go thank so many people. Anthony Herbert, man, you're one of the ones that's been there from day one. Thank you so much, man. I love it when you come on my channel because you actually speak the facts. And everybody, please go and support Anthony's channel. Anthony, put it in the chat, please, man, where we can find you, because you deserve the support, my friend. Danny, one of my greatest supporters, mate. You are an absolute legend. Last night you were relentless in your donations. Thank you so very much. It does mean a lot. It helps the channel, seriously. And I was quite shocked last night when somebody in, I think it was Long-Haired Yeti's Instagram chat said, Jez, you just hit 4K. I was like, really? I wasn't expecting it, but thank you very much. Carl says, on to 10K, congrats, Jez, an absolute legend, the gent of the Arsenal fan base. Mate, you've been there from day one, and I absolutely love you to bits. Thank you, my friend, so much. Frankie48, congrats, Jez. Thank you, mate. Thank you for that. I'm going to go through the chat, but I'm going to name some people that have been absolutely legendary to me. Without a certain young lady, Gracie May, I wouldn't have this channel. Because when I was in Lee Gunner's chat for a year or more, people saying, Jez, do your own show, Jez, do your own show, Jez, do your own show. And I really didn't have a clue what I was doing. So I thought one night, okay, I'll give it a go. And I hadn't got a clue what I was doing. So I was speaking to Gracie May, and she said, give me a call. We'll have a chat offline. And she set it up for me in 10 minutes, right? Because she's obviously far better about this sort of crap than me. And she did it, and she said, no, the thing you were doing wrong, Jez, is you need a separate Gmail account. She set it all up. Awesome. Awesome young lady. Sadly, we're going to lose her on YouTube because she's moving into a new career in the army. which she won't be able to stream because of the job she's going into, and she's going to be a big miss, unfortunately. And I wish her all the best, and I'm sure she'll do very, very well in her career. Sorry, Oregon Gooner, King Jez, mate. I wish I was the king because I'd make a lot of changes, mate. But there we go. Drew Canuna, onwards and upwards, mate. Congrats on the 4K, Jez. Yeah, you've been there from day one, my friend, and thank you for that. Thank you. Even Pete, thank you, mate. Good to see you. Hope you're well. Hope everything's going cool for you. Nice one, Jez. Well done. Yeah, good to see you, my friend. Macy Timurdi, my friend Jez. Yeah, you're another one. You've always been there, and thank you for that. And of course, what can I say? The long-haired Yeti. This guy, mate. We're a very similar nature. If you haven't watched some of the streams I've been on with him, then go and watch them because they've been absolutely fun. Go and watch the one about the Dungeons and Dragons gaming thing. That took me back 40 years and I loved it. Absolutely loved it. The Yeti in his cave, brilliant. Hot Fuzz 44. Go and support this guy, people. Right? Man United, absolute class. Build his channel because he's been on my show. I've been on. I think I've been on yours. I think, and loved it. Absolutely loved it. And that's what I've got to say. Doing this sort of thing, you meet many people that you'd never ever in your life meet, and that is just what the nice side of YouTube is all about, because there's a lot of arseholes out there. Yeah, we get that. We get the haters. We get all the arguments. We get, yeah, okay, whatever. I do react to them sometimes because that's the way I am. That's the way I've lived. And it doesn't always work well for me, but I'm sorry, that's me. Shatanya Carl, is that? I hope I haven't bloody butchered your name, my friend. Big up, Jez. Congrats on 4K. Thank you, mate. Unique 79. Get the lights up, everyone. Subscribe. Yeah, I'm going to just thank everybody last night that liked and subscribed. It went mental, actually, last night. And I'm going to come back on that to a couple of people that have helped there. Lenny Moon, big up, brother Jez. You deserve all the subs. Always quality content. Yeah, I think pretty much, man. I try and mix it up a little bit. And this season, I will be messing about. I'll be getting on. I'm looking to get on different football fans. You know, I've got a Man United. I've got a West Ham. I want to get. I'm going to try and get Henry Wright, Spurs. I'm going to try and get a Liverpool. And I want to really get, I'm going to get John Sullivan on, Newcastle, top fella. I'd like to get Mama Flossie on because she talks absolute facts. Yeah, so I'm going to mix it, really mix it up this season. Because I think sometimes just talking Arsenal can be a little bit boring, you know, and I like talking about other people's teams and getting educated by them. So, yeah, I want to do that. Andrew Bell, congrats on the 4K subs. Thank you, my friend. I never thought I'd get there. I never thought I'd get there. I'll be honest with you, I thought I might get to, would I get to 1K? And I did very quickly. But it is, I find, quite a strange feeling. Palace Haunter subbed as a Palace fan. Big up to you, my friend. If you're a tuber, contact me, collins.jez on Instagram. If you have a YouTube channel, I'll come and look and I'll sub and you can come and have a chat with us. Seriously. The Assemble, even Jez, well done and keep the content coming. the ambition is, mate, it'll be get bigger and better. For those you may have watched last night with Lee and Kenny, Troops Gaming, I may well be having Troops on next Wednesday with Lee and Kenny. Now that'll be a show and a half. That's for sure. Carl Rossi, fucking big up Yeti. Go and subscribe to him too. Yeah, absolutely. Go and subscribe to the Yeti, man. I love that guy. He comes out with all kinds of crap. We had a great show a few weeks ago about our music history. We're very, very similar in what we like in music, and it was an awesome show. Karan Patel, big up Jez for reaching 4K, and thank you so much for the education. Yeah, thank you, mate. I am going to be starting to do more Arsenal history stuff. I've neglected it, and I won't lie, I have. I will do it. Because people have asked me. I've got 3 shows written up, and I will be putting it out there in the next probably month, 6 weeks maybe, because obviously the season started, and so there's a lot of things going on there. I'm not going to repeat myself about what's happened with like the team. That's for another day. We talked about it last night, and yeah, we move on. Oregon Gooner, been there for me day one. I met this man on Lee Gunner's channel probably 3 years ago, Dal. 3 years ago. And I used to go on fan cam ratings with him and after the games, and I used to love it, absolutely love it, mate. You're a legend to me. Vino Fund, love you, bro. You are such an inspiration to so many of us. I'm not sure I'm a legend. I'm old, but thank you, mate, for your support and your love. You're an absolute real one. Tomorrow night, I think 9 o'clock, I'm on their show, the American Idiot Show, with TJ, Dow, and Connor. Longhead Yeti's Cave. Thanks, Jez. Big up, mate. Yeah, mate. You know, you shouldn't be on 50 subs, bro. You need to be on like way over 100. Well, you know, to me, you should be on 1,000. Seriously, man. Honestly, you put out great content, and I love watching it and everything. You know, it annoys me when people don't get the traction they should. Mama Flossie, best mod in the house. Massive congratulations, Jez. Mama Flossie, you are an icon to me, and I'm just putting it out there, Mama. I want you on my show very soon. Okay, I saw you on the Yeti show, and I want you on mine ASAP. Mike England, excuse me, I've got a bit of a chesty thing. I don't know what's LHYC mean. Big up to you for that. What's the next Forest game against? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Longhead Yeti. Yes. Longhead Yeti. Mate, what's your next game up? Who's up? Oregon Gooner, top man, top bloody man. Macy says, you're the best, Jez. I'm happy for you. Thank you, mate. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Mama says, again, massive congratulations, Jez. Thank you. And Arsenal Manic, rest in peace, Michael Parkinson. Yeah. Well, he was my favourite broadcaster, I have to say, presenter, however you want to put it. I used to love the content of that man. Grew up with him, basically. Not literally, but watching him, if you get my meaning. Hendon Gooner, good to see you, my friend. Giving Jez and all watching the chat, congratulations. Keep up the great work. Being a subscriber to your channel since day one. Yes, you have, my friend. And you're an absolute legend in my eyes. We know that. Carl Rossi, mate, thank you for your donation. Super chat. A couple of beers, mate. Oh, maybe a bottle of wine, Carl. Maybe a bottle of wine, my friend. It's long head yet, he says. Sheffield United mate at home. Interesting game. Interesting game. As we go through this, I've got to shout out a young man, CMO Connor. He did amazing work for me. You see the intro, you see the outro, right? I don't care what anybody says. That intro is the best on YouTube as an Arsenal channel, right? I know TJ would argue against that. Fair play, TJ. I'm not having a pop, but that young man, CMO Connor, if you need any graphics works done, go and contact him. He's an absolute class young man. He's very professional. He comes across and he sends you your draft. You approve it, and I say, and other people have done it. He's done it on Kyle Walsh. He's done it on mine, right? And he's done it on, I forget the other channel. I think no, who was it he did it on? Can't remember now. I do apologise. His work's amazing, seriously. And yeah, go and support that man, because he's always supported me. He's always helped me. Being the idiot I am, when he first sent me my first stream intro, I said, well, how do I upload this then? And he actually had to talk me through it. And he took the time out of his day to tell me how to do it. So, yeah, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Jamino's in the house. Jam, a nice short stream from Jez and chilling with all the chat. It's brilliant. Big up all them. Smash the likes. Yeah, smash the likes, people. Smashing the likes. A lot of people don't realise smashing the likes up gets the channel more traction, because it gets it out there on the platform on YouTube, so more people get to see it. Whereas otherwise it doesn't get the views and you don't get the subs, and it's the subs and the build and build and build. As I said last night, if you've ever played any sport, you get to a point sometimes in your amateur career where you hit a brick wall. And I found that for the last 3 months, I'd hit that wall. I couldn't get higher than 3.9 subs, K subs, I beg your pardon. And I couldn't get around the wall. I couldn't get underneath it. And it was like frustration. And then I suddenly thought, well, let's do something a little bit different. Let's get different people on. Let's not stick to the same old. And then, of course, I've got to come here. Lee Gunner, he's been my biggest supporter and helper since I set this channel up. You can blame Lee for having this channel, because he kept saying to me, and Kenny kept saying, Jez, do it. And one night I just said, yeah, okay, I'm going to do it. And I was so nervous that when I first did it, I was like, oh my God, what am I doing? And Lee and Kenny have been awesome. Really have. I mean, and I'm gonna mention a lot of other people who have also been massive supporters to me, and they deserve that shout out, if you want to put it that way. I don't want to call it that. I want to show. I want to say it in a way that they've shown me massive love. Arsenal Manic says 5K by Christmas. If it happens, man, it happens. That's a big task, but it may happen. I never know. I mean, basically, I started this as a hobby. Aces, massive congratulations on your amazing achievement, 4K Godfather Jez. Everybody keeps calling me the Godfather now. Am I in the mafia? I don't know. I've no idea. But everybody, you've been amazing. Thanks. Your support's been unbelievable. It really is quite something, and I get it where people say, you know, the bigger channels out there, I've watched them and they say, oh, I've just hit 4K. I had to put it out here. I had to put it out and say, well, I've achieved, to me, a level that I never, ever, ever assumed I'd get to, because I never had that ambition. And now I've got to 4K. I had a chat with my wife earlier, right? And she ain't got a clue what about YouTube and what I'm doing. And she said, well, is that good? I was like, right, okay. Well, it is for me. Arsenal Alex, another guy that supported me. I've supported him. Top fella. Watched your stream earlier, mate. Congratulations, mate, 4K. Get this guy up, right? Get this guy up to over 4K. He deserves it. He puts the content out. So fair play. Support Arsenal Alex, please. Oregon Gunner says sub to the Yeti. Yep. You got to do it. Got to do it. Heads up. Heads up. I will be doing a show with the Yeti. Nothing to do with football. Absolutely nothing. We haven't set it up yet. He is going to be setting it up, and we're going to go for it. And that will be, I don't know, next couple of months, maybe. Next couple of months. Static says, Jez, congrats for reaching 4K. Well done. Thank you, mate. Another one. You are another one that supported me from day one. And, you know, I can't say enough of thank yous, basically. Arsenal since 1987. Jez, I can't believe that Saka played today in a behind-the-doors friendly at Luton. Yeah, I see this. What would have happened if Saka picked up an injury in that game? There is no, yeah, absolutely. It's a nothing game, man. Why do you do this? I mean, this is. Oh, I don't want to get into this tonight. This is the arrogance, I'm afraid, of our manager at times. He just, I don't know. He does it. He does it, man. And you know, I've had people to me today comments and say, well, Jez, it's not Arteta's fault. The player said he was okay to go on. Yeah, okay, the player, he wants to play. He wants to play, right? But if you're the boss, if you're the man, I would have been saying, nah, sorry, mate. No. You're going on the bench. And I'm bringing on Kivois, or I'm bringing on Gabriel. They're sat there. Why risk it? Now we've got a player, right, out for 6, maybe more months. Probably won't see him this season now with that ACL injury. You know, it's a shit show. I'm sorry. I know people don't agree with me about it, but come on, man. Arteta, you are the boss. You call the last shot. If you want the player out the pitch, you say so. If you don't, you don't. And I'm sorry. I think you cocked up there, because it was clearly something not right. Of course, the player's going to say, yeah, I want to play, boss. If you got half a brain, you'll say, nah, I'm not sure about that. Not sure about it. And I think you'll go on the bench, mate, and we'll get you a scan tomorrow and see what's going down. Yeah, Troops was in the chat last night. He may well be joining us maybe next week. I don't know. I can't confirm that, but he did say, yeah, he's up for it. So I just want to get back to this. There's been some incredible YouTube channels that I've been invited on over the last year. I have to say, the last year. I've been invited on Warren's Team Talk. Top fella. Does amazing content last night on Diesel 888's channel. I've been invited on Diesel's channel. I've been invited on Northside London's channel. and they've been on my channel, and it is an amazing community. I just got to put that out there. It's, you know, we all go on each other's channel, and it is like a family. Can I say that? And it's been right laughs. Seriously, Tony Claude Gunner, right? I've been on his channel. He's been on my channel. I was watching him tonight. Great show. I don't know the guy who's on there, Sam. I haven't seen him before, but respect. Strasbourg Steve, great channel. He is my go-to guy about anything about European players, and I trust him implicitly because I don't watch European football. I'm not going to sit here and say I do. I don't. Right? I ain't got the time, and I'm sorry, it doesn't really float my boat. I'm an Arsenal man. Yeah, anything Arsenal, I watch. But I'm always going to put it out there. I have some of the best mods on my channel that I can get. Seriously. They're really nice people. They're sometimes a little bit off topic, may get some of the comments wrong, but you know, I sometimes think, well, okay, not going to beat you up over it, but they are the best of the best. I selected them very, very carefully. I don't want just any old idiot out there. But the fact is, I have some of the best subscribers out there. It's always quality chat. And that what I think is absolute class, I'm just saying it, right? The followers follow around, right? Around all the different channels. So you meet up with the same people. Even if I'm in the chat, I'm not live with another YouTuber, but I'm chatting with the chat, and we follow each other around. And I'm going to be careful how I make this term, like a herd, right? Those that know what the herd is, but we leave that there. But it is a massive community. Dr. Seymour Butts, Arsenal FC protagonist. Congrats on 4K, Jez. 4K subs, 4K resolution. Thank you, mate. Yeah, it is 4K resolution on this one. I just want to, I don't risk what go on for hours because we're not here for that. We've got a special content here. I honestly believe that in my little YouTube channel. It's grown, it's blossomed, and I want to try and give something back, because I think sometimes YouTubers, especially Twitter users, they take. That's all they want it. That's all they want it. I'm one of you guys. Yeah, I'm nobody special. I'm no big person, right? I just like putting content out. I like to have chats with all of you. And now, it's got to the point now where I'm actually chatting to people offline on the phone, and I think that's brilliant. I really do. And I've been lucky to get to know Mama Flossie, Yeti, TJ Warren, DVS. Yeah. Obviously Lee and Kenny, but that's a different side of the game. Yeah. And like last night, Troops came into my channel. Now, massive YouTuber, huge. And that was an absolute privilege. I have to be honest. I never expect people like that. I've had Dan Potts on, right? I've got a lot of time for Dan. There's a few people. Well, you know me. There's a few people on that certain channel I've got absolutely no time for, and I'd have nothing to do with them. And Poppy Sherlock says, big ups. I beg your pardon. Thank you. At the end of the day, we have to I think, have such a great community. It really is. I mean, I can't think of a better one. I won't lie. Lee has said the same to me on his show. He says his content, or his on both his channels, he has 2 different types of subscribers, which is quite interesting actually. And it is, I love it. I absolutely love it all. Red Bull Vodka, congrats, buddy. Well deserved. Thank you, my friend. Thank you very much. Oregon Gooner, yeah, 3 years ago or so. It was a while ago now, wasn't it, Dow? We met up, and it's, yeah. What scares me is how time goes too bleeding quick. I won't lie. Dr. Seema Butts, Arsenal. Mama Fossey, hi there, Mama. Hope you're well. Mama's always good. She's always good. Poppy says, big up, Jez. I still want some 80s Euro content. Yeah, I'll be doing it. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's coming back. I haven't lately, and I do apologise. I know there's not many people watch those shows, but I'm still going to bleed and do them. It is what it is. I won't lie. I enjoy doing it. I enjoy doing the research. And, you know, I know people get like, oh, it's boring. It's boring. Oh, well, okay, fine. Don't watch. I don't care. Hot Fuzz 44. We all should be on 1 million each. Yeah, 1 million views. Yeah, it should be. Never going to happen. Never going to happen. Thanks, Jez. It's been a wild ride the last few years. Tomorrow is a go. Yes, I'm looking forward to it. 9 o'clock, I believe. It's the American Idiot Show. TJ Warren, Connor, Dow. So I'll be on there. Cyborg Ninja, good to see you, my friend. Best mod in the YouTube planet. I don't think you mean me. Oregon Gooner saying hi to the doctor. Good to see you, my friend. Adrian Edwards, will you guys still watch if I buy it? I don't know what you mean. No idea. Mama says thanks, just appreciate that. You know it, Mama. You know it. Only real stuff here, man. Only the real stuff here, my lady. Tony says Rossi Fuzzy, Yeti Flossie, Ninja Oregon, Jar Jar, Minaharbal. Oh, that's cool. I like that one. Oregon Gooner, Hender Gooner, big up. Yeah, the Hender Gooner, man. Legend. Absolute legend. I'm going to wrap this up shortly. I'm going to go through the comments. I just want to quickly put this out there. I put a poll out. Right? Which I do for every game. Yeah. And just before I came on this channel, there was 64% of the people that voted. It was just under 400 people. 64 were going for an Arsenal win away at Palace. 18% were going for a Palace win. I found that quite strange, actually. I actually thought it'd be a little bit more balanced, to be honest. I mean, I'm going 2-0, Cyborg. I'm going 2-0 Arsenal. Yeah. Yeah, we all know it's a bloody tricky place to go and play. It's old school. Reminds me very much, to a point, of our old days at Highbury. I know I criticise things. These big, bold stadiums like we've got now at the Emirates, and not that I've been there. I haven't been to the new White Hart Lane and the Etihad. They're amazing grounds, absolutely stunning, but they lack something. To me, they lack something. Really do. Oren Gooner. Thank you, man. Go and support Mr. B's channel, Brentford fan. He's on his way up with his views and his subs. So he's building a channel. It's not easy when you are building a channel with I'm putting this respectfully, a smaller club, it's tricky. But go and give them some support, man. Guna ER, congrats on the 4 cages. Hopefully we get our club back from the tyrant Arteta this season. I think we will, my friend. I honestly think he's got to produce or he's done. Yeah. Adrian Edwards, let me know if you will sell me the channel chairs. Yeah, give me £1 million, man, and it's yours. Not a problem. We'll do the deal tomorrow. I can then retire comfortably and it'd be great. No, I'm not selling it. Not happening. Not happening. But I'm trying to get so quickly through this chat because it keeps going. Magni Odie, congrats on 4 cages. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. It's only down to you guys. It's down to all of you guys. That's what it's about. I just put the stuff out there. I get the great YouTubers on here, in my belief. Seriously, I think they are. I don't have arseholes on here. They speak the facts. They put the content out, and that's what we do. So that's what I'm about, and I'll be getting a lot of other football club fans on here from YouTube, or even if you're not on YouTube, if you want to come and have a chat, then brilliant. I haven't got a problem with it. Seriously, Arsenal since 87. 51 likes. Smash up that like. Yeah, smash them up, guys. It really does help the channel. Danny says, yeah, Lee's a top lad. Yeah, Lee's awesome, man. Yeah, I have to say, Lee has given me so much support. He really has. And I love the man to bits, and Kenny. A massive shout was absolutely wanted to Lee Gunner. That legend's always helped channels. Yes, he has. He's done it to so many channels. Not me, not just me. He's done it with loads of people, and that's the sort of guy he is. He gets way too far much abuse. If you actually know the guy, he's actually a really genuine fella. Abjeet Chandra, good JJs. Hope you're good, mate. I'm fine. I hope you're well, my friend. And yeah, he's a lovely guy. He really is. I mean, okay, he puts it out there, and I respect his view. Not always. And that's what people sometimes, Jez, you just don't agree with everything he says. Watch the show we did last week. No, we didn't. Actually, we don't. It's we get on, but we don't always agree. I don't always agree with Kenny, and Kenny don't always agree with me. But it is what it is, man. And then we have the absolute legend that is CM O'Connor. Congratulations, Jason, deserves this. Mate, without your support and your help, I said it earlier, you haven't seen it. You set up all my graphics, you set up everything there, man. And I'll say it again, I'm going to put it out there. I'm going to repeat myself. If anybody needs anything to do with graphics for their YouTube channel, contact at CMO, right, on YouTube. He's a legend. And I'll put it out there again. I do have the best intro for Arsenal Football Club on YouTube. Fact. Until Connor comes up with one for somebody else. Now, if you do that, Connor, I'm not going to be happy. So my throat's dry now. Do excuse me. Drew says, don't label Jez with like AFTV was with Don Robbie. Yeah, I'm sorry to say, he's lost his way, man. It's all about money. It's all about sponsorship. It's all about being linked with Arsenal Football Club. And I'm sorry, I've no respect now. That's happened. Like there's certain YouTubers that when I used to watch them, respect them, and they went out and joined AFTV, and I'm like, nah, sorry. And I'm afraid there are far too many stupid people out there that make themselves out to know everything about Arsenal, and they know absolutely donkey shit. Absolutely don't have a clue. and I'm not going to name their names, but one of them is Sophie. Macy says, Jez, you're a legend. Yeah, I'm old. Thank you, mate, for that. No, I know what you're getting to. Thank you. Oregon Gooner, long haired Yetis Cave, my G. Let's do a heavy metal show. Yeah, we did one. I did one. It was legendary. Loved every bloody minute of that. Even got out one of my Rush t-shirts to wear for that. But there we go. Carl Rossi, you better be on the next quiz then. Well, there you go. Geez, you got 4K the day. It's Thierry Henry's birthday. Both legends. Mate, if I could get him on this channel, wow, that would be something. He wouldn't because, well, he'd probably want money, and I couldn't afford that anyway. I could offer him a glass of wine. I don't know. Maybe there you go. Jez, always man, respect you. Thank you, my friend, and respect to you as well. Jamina, Carl Rossi. Arteta is a cow for playing Saka in a friendly closed game against Luton. Yep, absolute nightmare. What's he doing? What's he doing? Don't need to do that. Why? You know, when you're playing a friendly, yeah, right? Why didn't you put some of the under 21s in? You know, give them a run out. Let's have a look at them. That's what a behind closed doors friendly is about. You're looking for players to come forward, yeah. Wenger used to do it when we used to play Barnet and teams like that pre-season. He'd have a load of under 21s, under 23s there, and throw them on. You know, because it's unlimited subs, so give the guys a little bit of a run around, see what they're about, see who can come through the academy, bring them up to London Colney, and say, right, you're going to train today with the big boys, and they're going to give you some support. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. Arsenic, not even sell out is the right word. I should have said you are real and not deluded. No, mate, I get criticised, right? And I get it. I do get it. Honestly, I do get it, right? Somebody said in a very nice way to me the other day on this channel, right? Jez, sometimes you're a bit harsh, and that you maybe a little bit too what's the word? A little bit too hurtful. Not sure that's the right word, but you know what I mean, right? I look, I'm a season long of an Arsenal fan, right? I've been there since 1968, my first ever game. I've been there, seen it, done it. Yeah. Arsenal Football Club, apart from my wife, my children, are my first love. Right? I want us to be back to where we once were, and I will call people out on it. And I'm sorry if people don't like it, and I know there's a lot of people out there don't like it, but I'll still say it. And if you don't like it, you don't like it. That's me. I've always been like it in life. Pretty much as I've got older, because I'm probably like now, I don't really care. But yeah, long-haired Yetis Caveman. Jez, you're the codfather, bigger fish to fry. Maybe we should be frying a halibut this season, a whole one. You know what I'm saying? Match must be a match fitness thing. Obviously, players are still not match fit, so that's why they did the friendly. Well, could be. That's a good point, man. It's a very good point, actually. Could be. I also think the medical staff has to take some of the blame for the Timber situation. I totally agree, Jam. If that was me, if I was the club doctor or a top level physio, I'd be saying to the boss, nah, put him on the bench, man. Let's get a scan tomorrow. Let's not risk it. We've got two other players, right, that can actually come on and play in that position. So, yeah, why do it? And that could lead me into another story, but I'm not going to, because it's now gone in for 45 minutes. So I was going to do a 15-minute show, but there it is. I'm still here. talking rubbish, but there we go. And Nico says, great to see you, Jez, bro, and good to see you, mate. I haven't seen you for a while. Good to see you, bro. Steve-O is here somewhere. Can't see him. Arteta doesn't know how to rest Saka. No, I mean, I'm sorry, but I think I think Saka's probably pretty much match fit. He's played every pre-season game. He's played our starting game. So I honestly, it baffles me. It baffles me. Seriously, it does. I just don't get it. I really don't get it. No, he played a friendly behind closed doors. Yeah, but why? I only watch Liverpool Marseille in some Premier League games. Danny, the legend that is. Adrian says, your mods block too many people. They hold you back. Well, they don't, mate, because if you get idiots come in talking bollocks, that's what they're there to do a job for. You know, I don't want. I hear what you're saying to me. I hear it, right? But it's when people come in and give bullshit, abuse to not just me but other people. That's what their job. That's their job. They're there to block it because I don't want people watching this and like getting offended because of comments, whatever, or people who are on my panel or in the chat getting abuse. That's what they do. If people come in and talk nicely, they don't get blocked. But when people come with hate, well, I think, I don't know if it was you the other day when I was doing a show. Oh, don't you and Lee ever go to the Emirates? We're going to kick the fuck out of you. Well, yeah, okay, grow up, right? I don't think that's ever going to happen to me at the Emirates when I probably know over 120 people that go there every fucking game, and you get that sort of stupid comment. And the same with Lee. Lee probably knows more people now at the Emirates than I do. Nobody's going to pick on him. It's all bollocks, man. And that's what the mods do. They cut it out and stop it. But it is what it is. Taib. Hello, Jesus. Good to see you, my friend. Another one. Been here from day one. Absolute bloody legend in my book. It is what it is. But Arsenal since 87, top fella. North Side, London is an absolute another real one. Yeah, I love his shows lately. They are absolutely on peak. The stuff he's coming out with, really, seriously, it is brilliant. Absolute brilliant. I was on one of his shows a couple of months back now, and it was unbelievable. Adrian is saying again, just because I buy your channel, we'll give you a good price. Yeah, I said, give me $1 million. Give me $1 million, you can have it. 10 grand? No, not even close. Sorry. Way off. Way off. At least he doesn't go with AFT narrative for sponsors. If you're replying to me, I don't know. I don't. And a holiday to go to America, I can no longer go on. I'm sure this is Pete. There, I'm sure it is. Henry Guna at Arsenal Manic Scenario 2 and due prone player in a European League contract about to end. No takers, agent rings around, and Edu is one of that answers the call. Yeah, well, sums it up, doesn't it? Don't forget to like and subscribe, everyone. I'm really trying to get through these comments. I beg your pardon, so quickly. Just post some old match programs you have on your Instagram. We'd love to see them. I could do that, actually. I could do that. Yeah, I could do that. Drew says, you talk about the history stuff. It's not boring, Jez. It's a trip down memory lane for some of us. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I will be doing it. I do apologise. I do apologise. I've neglected it. Okay, and I will be starting it all up very soon. I promise. I do promise. I will be doing it. Arsenal 8 since 87, 68 likes, getting up to 100. That'd be nice. That would be very nice. And Longhead Jetty's Cave, you misgendered Jez. You get cancelled. Yeah, I know I did. Mama Floss is going to absolutely wipe my ass for saying that. And yeah, I do apologise. It wasn't meant that way. Mama Flossie, I apologise. And you're quite, if you want to tell me off, you're allowed to. My wife does every day, so you're allowed to as well. Never say never, Jez. Once Arteta falls to no sword, Arteta sexuals will be lost in the wilderness. Some just might see the light and find their way here. Here's the eventual 10k subs. Well, it'd be nice, mate. I think that's going to be quite a way off. Longhead Yeti's Cave, you try to cancel him, you're getting cancelled now. And I think this is relating to the Palace game, scrappy 1-1 draw. My school used to take us to Palace for sports day every couple of weeks, or to Fulham. I'm talking about previous century. Oh, back in the 1990s. Yeah, okay. But I have to say, this has been an absolute great chat. I never, ever thought I'd have this people in tonight. Seriously, honestly. Neil Gunnarsson says, congrats on reaching 4K. Up the Gunners. Yeah. Victoria, Concordia, Crescent, mate. That's where we got to go. And yeah, I've just got to put it out here, right? It's you guys that make it. If it wasn't for you guys coming in having a chat, I wouldn't bleeding bother. Honestly, I wouldn't bother. Matt Cremonial, good to see you, my friend. Jez 4K baby, now to 5K and beyond. Let's go. Yeah, be nice. Be nice. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Maybe by, I don't know, New Year, maybe. I don't know. But I'm going to put a lot more content out. I really want to get other people on. I seriously do. At Chelsea Dan, at Jez, big up, pal. How's you and how's the weekend been? Well, it's good, but be interesting when you come to Monday, my friend. Now there, look, I could get Chelsea Dan. If you want to join me on a stream when we about Chelsea, mate, contact me at collins.jez on Insta or shoot me an email, right? I want to get a Chelsea supporter to come on the channel at points. Will and Hubert, good evening to you, Jez. Well done, 4K subs. Keep up the good work. Keep the standards high at the club. The rest just seem to start to jolly up the club's expense. Yeah, well, that's what it's all about, man. It's J May. Well done, Jez. I'm growing my platform. Any advice you can give? All I can say, mate, just do it. Just do it. Just keep putting your stuff out there. I don't know what your channel is, but just keep doing it, my friend. And people will come. They will come. You keep putting it out, posting it out, and people will come and watch you. Just I gave up YouTube and Twitch now, pal. I move on to better stream that will kick and pay you better. And Twitch now, pal, I move on to better stream that will kick and pay you better. And if people no, I think you mean that. Okay, fair play, mate. Fair play. I'll get that. Taib, AFT used to be for the fans. Now it's been a mouthpiece of the football club. Yeah, well, yeah, that's it. Chelsea dancing subscribers, you still get paid. Don't know what channel that is, man, but there you go. North Side's in the house. Hey, my man. Congrats, Jez. You deserve all the success, mate. Take a lot of hard work to run a channel. Keep going. You're going to hit 10k this year. Mate, I don't think so. It's taken me this long to get to 4. Everybody, man. Northside London, absolute class. His content right now is legend. Absolute legend. I love watching it. I absolutely laughed my tits off watching that. Really, seriously, go and support Northside. Honestly, when I've been on his streams, when he's been on mine, it is always meltdown, and but in a nice way. It's brilliant. I love it. Absolutely love it. And thanks for coming in, my friend. Tybe says, Jez, Omri or Bergkamp, are you referring to my best player? Then I'm going to tell you it is Bergkamp. Northside, yeah, he's absolute class, man. Absolute class. And I just love it when he goes into one of his rants. It's like, wow, you can't beat it, man. Northside London, big up, man. Want to say, without a doubt, you're my Arsenal anger impersonator, like that key and Pele Git. Have I got that right? I'm not sure. Keep smashing the lights, people. Yeah, he says big up Northside. Yeah, absolutely. I'm going to try and skip a little bit here because I really need to bounce soon. And there's a million people in it. I'm going to have to. I'm embarrassing. I've got lost so much tonight. And what's this about? Don't know what's going on there. The real one, grading Jez Northside, and our real one A+. Thank you, mate. That's very kind. Thank you. Brendan Chase says, where is the decorum? I don't know. I missed something. Have I missed something here, people? I don't know what's going down. No idea. Big up Brendan. If that's Brendan, big up to you, my friend. Fair play to you. And Ty, my bro since day one, for real. Absolutely. Legends. It is just like going through. Anyway, guys, I've got to call it soon. And I'm really apologising for this because there's a million of you in here. Big up, Jez. Thank you, my friend. I want to round it up, and honestly, I really want to say to all of you, thank you so much. This has been mental tonight. Seriously, I didn't expect it to be anywhere like this. Seriously, I just wanted to come in like for literally 10-15 minutes and just say a big thank you to everyone, all the mods, all the people, all the channels, everyone that's helped, supported, and been out there. And here it is, an hour. It's a bit crazy, really. But just going to put it out there. I'm on tomorrow night. I think it's 9 o'clock, I think, with the American Idiot Show with Dow, TJ, and Connor, I think. And it's going to be a great show. I will be on Monday night no, I lie. Sunday night, 5 o'clock, I'm doing the podcast with Lee and Kenny on the Lee Gunners channel because obviously the game on the Palace away game is Monday night, 8 o'clock. So we're not doing that. We're doing it on Sunday night, and then I'll be doing fan cam player ratings on Lee's show, and then Wednesday night I've got Lee and Kenny on doing a weekly chat show, and might have troops on, don't know, can't promise, no idea yet, but it is what it is. Mama Flossie, Jez, thank you, Jez, absolute legend. Thank you, Mama Flossie, thank you for coming on, thank you for your support, and thank you for being one of my top mods. Absolutely brilliant. Thank you. Rufus says, love to you, my friend. Hope you're well. Drew says, thank you for your time as well, Jez. No, pleasure, man. I'm here for all the time. And I really want to mix it up this season. I will find some other club fans. You know, what I'd like to do is get a fan channel from every club in the Premier League. That'd be brilliant. That would be excellent. So if anybody of you out there have any contacts that I could get hold of to get them on, I've got a contact with Bournemouth. I have that with Manny can get me in there. I'd like to with Chelsea, Spurs. Of course, we've got Mr. B at Brentford, so that's cool. And yeah, I want to mix it up. It'd be a right laugh. Really would be a right laugh. Anyway, I'm going to bail. Thank you all once again. I've said it a million times, I know, but thank you for the 4K. Onwards and upwards. We will keep going, and we'll be throwing the content out. And it's going to be a rocky road season, I think, personally. But as Brendan says, will everybody fit on the screen? No. I can get up to 9 guests at once, but I have signed up for the StreamYard jobby. Yeah, John Sinclair, Mama Flossie, I've already spoken. I was on his channel the other night. He'll be coming on. Don't worry about that. Mama Flossie, I'll drag you on one day as well. Neil says, great show, Jez. And once again, big 4K congrats on the subs. Thank you, my friend. That means a lot. And I'm going to do the outro, guys. Another Connor classic. Brilliant. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subbing. Smash the likes tonight. And I'll be back very soon with more content, with the history stuff, obviously. And I'm going to do a match preview. Probably Palace game, probably Saturday or Sunday. And I'm going to invite a couple of people on, get their opinion. Take care, everyone. Much love. See you soon. Take care.